So the question is, what are the weirdest conversation you eavesdrops on? Eavesdrops का मतलब क्या होता है? Eavesdrops का मतलब होता है कि सुनना. Okay, but the construction of the question is literally kind of like a little bit of something really difficult. Okay, eavesdrops का मतलब होता है एक तरह से काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग रियली सुनना, लाइक आपने ऐसी कौन सी बात सुनी है जो काफ़ी लाइक वियर्डेस्ट, काफ़ी विचित्र है. ओके, सुनी है, या इज इट काइंड ऑफ लाइक सुनी है. आपने कौन सी सबसे अजीब बात सुनी है, या अजीब बात, वियर्डेस्ट थिंग. अजीब बात, या what is kind of like a something like a very weirdest thing that I heard. Well, probably at this moment, I'm not really remember this thing. Okay, शायद मैं कुछ कुछ चीज़ों को like I don't know. Okay, weirdest thing. What is actually the weirdest thing for like basically like मैंने कोई ऐसे weirdest चीज़ ऐसे कभी सुनी है या देखी है वगैरह. Um, at this moment, I only have one kind of like a example or one kind of like a incident that I remember. Like is it kind of like a, it's not a personal, by the way. So like when I was kind of like a something really a teenager, or I don't know, in 20s maybe. So there is a one web series. Is it web series? No, it's a scientific web series. Okay, it's a they're called, his name is uh, Odyssey. Okay, the Odyssey. Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson is a kind of like a something really scientist, and he was explaining stuff about space and this and that and that. Okay, maybe I was kind of like a something really at the age of 20 or 22 maybe, yeah. So I was really excited to watch. And why? Because of that, the episode is really information regarding about the space and things like that. This is actually before the YouTube. Before the YouTube means like that कि it's actually from 2014 to 12 to 14 maybe. And YouTube I actually started access from like basically since the Geo came na, and Geo actually came in 2016 or 17. Okay, and usually like basically I started using YouTube since 2018 or 19 maybe. Before that I didn't really use YouTube. Okay, I just heard about them, and this is actually from 2012 or maybe 14. At that time, this is the Spacetime Odyssey. Yeah, Spacetime Odyssey is the web series, scientific web series, and which is actually hosted by the Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'm not really sure about the specific exact name about. Sorry, Neil Tyson. Yeah. So he was actually explaining stuff about black hole. Okay. So this is the first time I actually kind of like a something really understand the concept about the black hole. So what is actually the black hole? Okay, so in the like basically in our space, like I always know that this is like a planet, and there are multiple planets. Okay, Mars, Jupiter, these and that, suns, वगैरह वगैरह. And as also I do understand there is a galaxy. Okay, and I do know there are a lot of galaxy, but I didn't have that much kind of like a something really information regarding about the space. But I do have kind of like a something really interest to know about what is actually happen in space. So in this specific episode, the Neil actually explain about the black hole. Okay, and basically this is the first time I actually are introduced by the black hole. So black hole, in the black hole they say is that this is the kind of like a thing that no one can return, even light couldn't return. Okay, so at that time when I heard that, like I don't want to explain the things about the black hole, singularity, event horizon. Like he explained a lot of things. Okay, and when I heard that, it's kind of like a something really, I feel like that it's a kind of like a something really a movie concept. Okay, like मुझे ऐसा लगा कि I thought that it's a kind of like a something really a movie concept, but it is not. It is not. Couple of days after, we went to internet cafe and I searched about black hole. Okay, I download bunch of videos about black hole in YouTube, and Yeah, it is kind of like a exist. Okay, like this black hole is actually exist in real world. Like at that time they don't really have evidence. Like in 2019 we actually capture a real life image of a black hole, but this actually happened in 2014 now. So at that time we don't really have kind of like a physical evidence for black hole, but people and scientists and everyone believe that ki, yeah, such thing is actually exist. And when I heard that particular concept about black hole, it's kind of like something really weird. Like the first time I heard about that web series, Spacetime Odyssey, I thought that it's kind of like a something really kind of like a movie stuff. Okay, it's not real. I thought that, but when I went to internet cafe and search about this and that and black hole, I've downloaded bunch of videos. Then I realized that no, it's a right, it's a complete truth. Okay, this black hole should be supposed to be exist at somewhere on space. So when I heard that, it's kind of like something very weird. Okay, weird, yeah, weird, yes. Because of that ki, they say is that ki, when you entered the black hole, we don't really know what could happen, but in that space-time odyssey they say it's kind of like a something really, the new world would be happen in that new world, something really very different that we don't really understand. This could be kind of like a something the fourth or fifth dimension, whatever. Okay, and when I heard that, it's kind of like a something really very very weird to me. Yeah, it's a like weird and something really that key like curiosity, but didn't really understand it properly, and I just wanted to know more about that stuff. But yeah, this is the first time it's like this is a kind of like a thing that very weird to me. And but at this moment I'm not really weird because I do know those are exist, and the curiosity about the black hole I still have it, but I do know everything about the black hole and things like that. Yeah, so this is the kind of like something really the worst eavesdrops that I heard kind of like that maybe. Next question.